Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Rebels, you guys. Oh my goodness. The last episode was absolute fire. I just left it. Every episode I watch of the show kind of like gets me thinking more and more like, man, this is a really awesome show. And just when I kind of think we've like hit a stride that we can like coast at a little bit, they go and do something just to kind of like make it even more fun and interesting. So I'm having a really good time with it, in case you couldn't tell. So yeah, I will just briefly recap what happened last time, or kind of recap my thoughts and feelings on it now that I've had a little bit of time to process it. But before I do that, I do just want to say, if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. That means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much, and as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you are joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. So yeah, I was not ready for a Rex and Kanan mission last time, but I am so glad that that is what we got. It was really fun to see them kind of follow up on, like, they had dropped a little breadcrumb of this a few episodes back of like, oh, and the one with Hondo that, you know, Ezra was kind of being pulled in different directions, considering his responsibilities on the ship and what was expected of him from like multiple different people. And we know that some of that was Rex and Kanan kind of like disagreeing on, you know, how best to raise Ezra, basically. So instead of focusing kind of more on Ezra's perspective on that, the last time we got more of Rex and Kanan's perspective. And I love it. I love the conflict, but I love how at the end of the day, they really are on the same side. And, you know, we might be coming to the table with our feelings, our past, whatever. But, you know, when Kanan called him friend, that was a special moment, and a good example. I've been saying this for a while, but this one they actually like did call it out and highlight it. They're like, this is why the Jedi and the clones work together so well. So you could see how, you know, nobody kind of questioned a lot of the stuff with the clones, even though there was definitely some times in Clone Wars it was like, is this right? Is this okay? Do we really know everything about, I don't know. But you can see how nobody questioned it because A, they were in the middle of a war and like they didn't have time to stop and think about it. And B, it really did work. Like it was a system for a reason, you know. Rex in the Stormtrooper outfit. Rex in the Stormtrooper outfit that was tight on him. Tell me there was someone else out there who just felt it when he was trying to get on the pants. Felt that in my soul, you guys. I think many of us have been there. I don't know. I have. But it was just a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun kind of seeing like the old timer get to, you know, call out all that's wrong with the stormtroopers and everything. It was just all around fun. It was a really, really good episode. And we also had you know, we slipped some more important stuff, not more important, but important stuff in there too in regards to like weaponry and how it's pushing forward the plot, that we had the gravity wells in there. I loved what Chopper did. I think Chopper is a real artist with the way that he sabotaged that. Almost went wrong for them, but it didn't, so yay. But yeah, guys, it was just a great episode. I really liked it. I can't wait for more. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and jump right into the next episode of Rebels? Let's do this.
We're away from trouble now.
Oh, baby! Baby! Uh-oh. Oh, God.
They're seizing the ship. We need to get out of here.
No, the baby! The baby's face is so cute because it's done in that animation. Just it's like a tiny little...
This is a civilian.
Oh, dear God, no.
We were granted clearance for takeoff.
I'm afraid it's been canceled. As fortune would have it, you carry a cargo of great interest to us.
Is this the same Inquisitor that we saw a couple episodes ago? No, it's the baby, isn't it? It's the baby's force sensitive. No. No. I know you're not about to come up here and grab babies. Nope. Oh, God. Oh, God, no.
Fear not,
Oh,
old one.
Oh, yeah, it
We
is.
should make friends.
Sounds like
But
Buffy.
first we have
Transmissions from Mustafar to find out more about the Sith Lord.
And?
Information about him eludes me, but I've learned more about his Inquisitors. It seems they
Okay.
have a secondary. I managed to decode 2 sets of coordinates. I'm on my way to investigate the first one.
And you
Okay.
want me to check out the second. I'm in.
You should have Ezra
Cool.
join you.
He's already briefed on the mission.
She did say this was Jedi business.
Oh, is this the ship that got... Okay, yeah, this is the one with the baby. Oh my God!
It's okay.
The
You're
mom.
safe now.
Help my grandchild.
Oh, grandchild. Oh, okay, grandchild.
I will find her.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm glad at least. I guess it was the grandparent made it out. Ooh, it's making like a noise. Oh, not anymore. I thought I heard a baby. I'm like, what? That's the little baby. Little baby's crying.
I really hope that's
Baby's-
my baby Inquisitor.
A baby Inquisitor.
You can't just leave it here.
Chopper's like,
Blow up
I'm
the
not
ship
programmed to
after
handle
we get the
babies.
baby. What is wrong with you?
Baby. He's like, I don't care about no babies. Chopper is like,
No sign.
Chopper probably doesn't have a lot of chill for babies. What? Oh my God.
She's alive.
Pipey?
Her child. She thinks they came for her child.
They're doing this.
They didn't get it. She managed to send her child away with a droid.
Oh.
Promise you, Uro.
When you find the droid, tell it.
Look at Chopper with the baby. He's like,
Understood. On my way. That one's
he's pretty good at this.
yours. She sent me for her child. That's a baby. Hoping maybe I'll sign up. There, baby thing.
Baby thing.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's, pet the baby.
Why did it have to
Get-
be me?
Give the baby to Chopper, because Chopper was doing a pretty good job.
Can't come. You have to act as a decoy.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Uh-oh. Crap. No, the droid! Oh! Shh, baby, shh. Baby, shh. Oh, crap. It's funny, because the Jedi used to go and find the parents, and who would know that but Anakin, you know? That's how the Jedi Order used to work, is they would go, I mean, they didn't do it by force like that, but they would go and locate. And I feel like there was a part where Palpatine actually did get his hands on, like, the list of all the Force-sensitive kids. But I don't think he ended up getting, I can't remember.
At the moment,
Let's see him.
wouldn't if I were you. Just start shrieking again.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay, baby. Shh, it's okay, baby. Yeah, he probably needs
I was
something.
trying to be nice.
Well, try holding him. You have to tell
Sure.
him to connect.
No one here knows how to deal with a baby. Shh, it's okay. So give him a little pat. Does he need a diaper change? They're just all like these amazing adventurous rebels. Oh crap! They heard it.
I'm trying. I don't know what to do with it.
Where's Chopper?
You are making it worse.
Okay, guys, let's not fight while holding the baby.
Zeb, get back now.
Oh crap! Ah! Oh dear God! Okay, yeah, two can play at that game. Let's lightsaber the ceiling. That works. Smart.
You made a promise to return this child to his mother, and the best chance we've got to keep it is for you to calm him down.
Alright, okay.
I can't. He's terrified.
Because he senses your fear.
How can he sense my fear?
Well, he has the
He's
Force.
strong with the Force.
Yeah.
I should have seen it. The
And
Inquisitors
also,
are after these
babies
kids
are
because they're
pretty.
like you,
They
Ezra.
can read the
They're
room.
afraid that
Go for a ride.
Oh, good lord. Good thing we could force jump and break our fall landing. Baby was like, ah!
Don't.
Maybe being in like a dark and closed space will be calming for the baby. Oh, crap. Oh! They really need to stop doing that. I'm not a fan of it.
Calm.
I'm sorry, there are lightsabers coming up through the floor. Oh, could we use the Force to calm the baby?
Kanan Jarrus, you crawled out of hiding.
And they're buried in real life. Oh no. The only thing here is that I feel like maybe the Inquisitors, they have a lot of bravado, but in terms of like actual skill and like how well are they being trained, you know what I mean? Because like Kanan was straight up trained only up to a point, but...
You could come live with us on Garel. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Are you getting attached to the baby?
You know what you're doing!
Oh!
A speeder! I can't believe it! How'd you know? I didn't.
He didn't know. Who? Oh! Did you just throw that man out of his flying, floating vehicle? Uh-oh. Oh no. I gotta say, the spinning lightsaber is... I don't know how functional it is, but it is an imposing look. Oh no. Ah! See, is this... He's got a baby and what? Look, the baby's like...
Waste on you, child.
Oh! With the baby in his arm. How boss was that, though? They had, like, baby in one arm, lightsaber in another. Oh! Ahsoka has entered the chat! Let's show him how we do it, Ahsoka. Let's show him how it's done.
Ezra, get the youngling to the ship.
I'll take care of this. I see you haven't lost your flair, my girl. She's gonna be just fine, you guys. You have no idea. Like, Ahsoka's the most powered up person on this whole show.
Well, who doesn't want to be a mother?
That's okay. I don't think that's exactly what you're going for. I'm pretty sure you were more just trying to make baby Inquisitors. I mean, this... Oh, bring it! Bring it! Go ahead! I'll turn off my lights. You're done. You are done! You are destroyed. Yep. Oh, crap. Get out of there, Ahsoka. Get out of there.
It looks like you are the one that is beaten.
Help! You're not gonna
Capture will please Lord Vader.
No, don't tell me they're really gonna take her to Vader. No way. No way. Come on, guys.
Master, he'll have to wait.
Crazy to think. Hearing her say master, talking about the same person is just jarring and surreal.
That was crazy, but worth it.
They're force sensitive.
Yep.
I've seen this before. A Sith Lord attempted the same thing back in the Clone Wars, but the Jedi Order stopped him.
And now there's no Jedi Order to protect them.
Yep. That's the one I was thinking of, I think. They were trying to get their hands up. But wasn't it really Palpatine who ended up getting her? I don't know if he ended up getting it. I'm a baby carousel.
Once I get you back to your mother, maybe you could come live with us on Garel. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Once I get you back to your mother, maybe you could.
And they know the location.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
We would love to visit you on Garel.
Stop. Ah! No, like, bro, I know you didn't know anyone was there, but you just had to, like, name drop right at that instant. Oh, guys. I loved it. There were so very many reasons to love that. First of all, I love that they did link it back to the Clone Wars episode, because I remember that, and I remember that they were trying to get the list of all the Force-sensitive kids, and, And it was, because it was really Palpatine behind everything. Sith or basically Republic back in the day. And I wonder if that's how they are able to locate all these kids. Well, no, because these kids wouldn't have been around. So then I guess they're just going around and, I mean, they had a list of, like, little children at the time, but these babies were born, like, in the last couple months, so, but I'm glad that they made that connection. It was so good. So Ahsoka's still trying to put together what is going on here. And I know she felt it, but I think she just so does not know what to make of that feeling that she's not ready to admit it without some more research yet, is kind of what I'm thinking at this point. But I know she felt it. I just don't think, because as far as she knows, Anakin died during Order 66. She had no knowledge of anything that none of the Vader stuff, none of him turning, none of anything. I really don't know how much she knows, period. Like, she knows at this point that, like, I don't even know if she knows who made it out and who didn't. Like, that Obi-Wan's okay, or, like, what happened to Padme. Like, she doesn't know details, if she knows anything. And, she was already, like, she's like, you're more of a Jedi than me. I'm like, Ahsoka. This is so sad, because you see she is clearly the most powered up person on the show. Like, I didn't even break a sweat with these Inquisitors. And that's what I'm saying, like, the Inquisitors, you lose something. You lose something when, you lose that, like, and trust me, like, I could go on all day about some, the Jedi were not perfect. Let's just put it that way. Like, that is putting it very mildly. But they did have, like, a system, you know what I mean? And the Inquisitors, I don't know exactly how they were trained. I don't know exactly, I'm not saying it was a shoddy training or anything, but I do think that, like, a lot of what they rely on to get them by is the fact that there's really not anyone to contend with who's force sensitive for the most part, or can use the force. Also that they're very heavily relying, like, on intimidation and fear and just, like, the presence, like, those lightsabers probably are not all that functional, but they look super scary and imposing. You see one of those coming and you're like, oh shoot, I need to get out of here. And they, clearly they know how to use the force. It's not like they don't know how to use a lightsaber, but I mean, I just feel like Ahsoka is on a whole other level, And even Kanan, I think, to a degree, I know he was very young when his training stopped and everything, but I think that there's something about, like, the old school Jedi that, it's just, they were just brought up and just learned everything in a different way, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm phrasing it well, but I think maybe if you've been watching these last few series and everything, maybe you know what I'm getting at. Baby stuff. Honestly, I was thinking, I'm like, I remember Ahsoka being pretty good with, like, little baby Stinky, and, like, I don't know, I feel like maybe she'd be able to calm this baby down. But watching the three of them be totally perplexed by a baby was so fun. And just the babies in general, so stinking cute. They were like little chibis, they're so cute. But yeah, and like watching this, I'm like, yeah, this for sure is what they're doing. But you have to remember, this is how everything unfolded. Like, at this point in the franchise, nobody has an idea of anything that's going on. Like, this is us putting it together, you know what I mean? So, and it's funny coming off series like Obi-Wan and everything, you're like, oh yeah, sure, clearly, well, but Obi-Wan took place before, so I don't know, I guess it was pretty new then too. Wait a minute. Yeah, because this is, okay. But we're seeing it from a different perspective at the very least. We're not really seeing it from like the rebellion perspective. But anyway, my point in all this is us just trying to put it all together, I guess. So, it was a great episode. I loved it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It had Buffy back, which I did not know that was Buffy last time, and I was so mad when somebody brought it to my attention. That I was mad that I didn't pick it up, but this time I did. I love that. I love the comedy. I love Ahsoka. I just love the whole thing. So, I love the episode. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to join me next time. Things are just getting even more interesting by the episode. I'm sure that's not going to stop anytime soon. So please join me then, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.